Hi, my name is Lydia Corey, and I just wanted to talk to you quickly about 3 things I wish I had known before I joined Rodan Fields. So, I joined the company back in December. It's now March, so I've been with the business a little over 3 months, and I just wanted to talk to you about some things I've noticed and things I wish I had known before I started. So, first of all, as a entrepreneur myself, I definitely wish that number one, I had known how much flexibility this business would have to be treated and respected like a real business. So obviously, as you can see in the background, I have my own business. This is my brick and mortar fabric store located in Brookfield, Connecticut. We're called Cotton Candy Fabrics if you want to look us up. And I wish I had realized that starting your own business with Rodan Fields is not just signing up for something and then hoping for the best. This is a real, legitimate business. If you want to offer promotions, if you want to offer certain incentives for your customers, if you want to build your own brand and have your team have its own feel and name, and if you want your, the people who join your team to be part of certain meetings and incentives and programs or training development, that is all on you. You can do this and build up your team exactly how you want. If you want to build a Facebook group, if you want to make a Facebook page, if you want to make a Twitter, Instagram, however you want to reach your customers and build your team and market your brand and yourself, go for it. This is your business. You are a virtual franchise of Rodan Fields. In my mind, it's like you opened up a shop on the corner of Main Street. There you are. Well, there's mine, Lydia Corey, Rodan Fields, the #1 skincare brand in the United States. These are the only places you can buy it is from these independent consultants. And the only place that you can start your own Rodan Fields business is by going through another independent consultant. So when I found that out, that was eye-opening for me. I have my fabric business. Prior to this, I had my own business, a recruiting firm, and then before that, I had a vegan bakery in New York City, and prior to that, I had a talent agency. So I've had a lot of businesses, and obviously running businesses or the thought of how I want to build my business is something that's really important to me. So when I found out that I would have that flexibility and have that control with Rodan Fields, that was huge for me. Number 2, the team. I wish I had known how amazing the team that I was joining is. So I'm part of Team True, and Team True has been nothing but super responsive, super respectful, super motivated, ambitious, driven, competitive, willing to help, beyond willing to help. They are eager to help. They are driven for their own success and anyone who joins the team's success. So when I found that out, really, people can tell you this a million times. I'm sure that my sponsor, Danielle, who brought me on, I am positive she mentioned how great the team was, but you never really know what the team's like until you join. And I can tell you that it was like a light bulb moment. When I joined, day one, people were welcoming me, offering me tips, getting me into training videos, getting me going. Like, that does not happen when you start your own business. Like, when I opened this fabric store, no other fabric stores called me and offered me tips, offered me pricing incentives, offered me, none of that was there for me. Like, when I started my bakery, definitely no other bakery owners were coming at me, telling me how they run their business or how they've been successful or how they achieved, Alexa's earning status, any of that. Like, for all I knew, we were all on our own islands out there hoping for the best. But that is not what happens with Rodan Fields. With Rodan Fields, especially with my team, like I was telling you about, you are not alone. Like, I can message any of them. In fact, I have text messages with the team leader. I have Facebook conversations daily with a few, at least 4 or 5 girls on the team, and boys, men and women are both doing this business. And then I also have training events. I actually earned a call with a very successful leader in our business, Jim Larson, which was organized by Emily, the Team True leader. So just these incentives that really helped me build my business. Actually, on my third month, I qualified for a program that Rodan Fields offers called Spark, which is a fairly new program. Just rolled it out at the end of last year. I was one of the first enrollment months that they offered it. But essentially, lets you earn $1,000 bonus in your first 3 months. Just earned that, super pumped about it, and I can guarantee I wouldn't have gotten that without the guidance and help of my team. So, if you're looking for a team that's definitely motivated by success, driven, and gonna push you to be the best you can be and make this business really work this business as a real business, just like it is, then this is where you want to go. Number 3, the last thing I wish I had realized is I wish I had realized what a blip, what a insignificant drop in the bucket my investment was going to be in this business. First of all, there are 4 different options to join, ranging from $45 all the way up to $995. I joined somewhere in the middle, and my kit cost me $695 to join. And first of all, the $695 is not just towards your business. You're getting 5 regimens, which retail from about $170 each. You're getting the Amp Roller, $220. You're getting Lash Boost, $150. You're getting both eye creams. Together, that's about another $100. You're getting the Active Hydration, $108. You're getting a crazy amount of products. Even if you just use it for yourself, that's amazing. That's an amazing deal on its own. The $695 for these products is crazy. But get this, you are then qualified to run for the $1,000 Spark bonus, which, like I said, I just achieved. It feels awesome. It was a great accomplishment. But really, it's not that difficult. Especially when you're on this team with this kind of support, we are here to make sure you hit those numbers. You hit your goals. We want you to hit the $1,000 bonus. If you hit that $1,000 bonus, you know what? Your business is set up for success. You're 3 months in and your business is already off running. So of course we want that for you. You want that. Who doesn't want that? Let's run for it together. And not only that, so $695, even without the $1,000 bonus, in my first 3 months, I had already earned more than that on commissions alone. So the Spark bonus is great because it's a $1,000 bonus on top of commissions. So take the Spark bonus out of the picture, which it wasn't even in the picture not too long ago. And guess what? I would already be back to broken even. I have all these products already at home. Plus, I get to continue earning, continue building my business, and have this residual income coming in from building up my Rodan Fields business. Obviously, I am passionate about the products because of the results. My friends buy the products. Literally 2 days later, they're messaging me saying, "Oh my gosh, what did you get me into? I'm addicted, I'm hooked, I love these products." That's how this works. These are the #1 products in the United States and Canada. We're only in the US, Canada, and Australia, and we just launched Australia in September. So guys, imagine how big this is going to be when we start expanding globally. And guess what? This is a global business. It's not international. So what does that mean? That means that if I find somebody in Australia who wants to buy products from me, or somebody in Canada who wants to join my team, they can do that. They can join my team. They can buy products from me. I am a global business. I don't have to refer them to their corporate headquarters in Canada or their corporate headquarters in Australia. And you know what? We're going to Asia. We're going to Europe. This is the tip of the iceberg, guys. You can get in and be at the very top of what is about to happen. This is about to explode. So I don't want you to miss out. I really feel like I'm going to be driving off in my Lexus and you guys are going to be going, "Oh, why didn't you tell me about this?" It was, the investment of $695 is such a blip compared to where you're at now. You're earning that, in a day or wherever, I obviously have really big goals for myself and really big dreams, but I don't want anyone to feel like I didn't tell you about this opportunity. These are 3 things I wish I had known. They definitely would have made me say yes sooner. Thank God I said yes when I did. But imagine if I had never said yes. What would I be doing? Of course I love my fabric business, but retail is difficult. It's a dying industry. I see places like Toys R Us, they've been around forever and they're going out of business. And, it's a scary time, especially when you're in retail or especially when you have your own business. But imagine being with a business that does over $1 billion a year in sales. Within 8 years was a $1 billion brand. has won awards like the Stevie Award, which Apple won just 2 years before Rodan and Fields, is actively hiring in their corporate headquarters hundreds of positions. That's a growing, thriving business. Like, I want to be part of that. And not only do I want to be part of that, like, I could, before this, I actually worked at 2 tech companies as on the recruiting and HR team. So I'm sure I could get a job there doing something like this. But you know what? Those kind of jobs, as great as they are, they do not give you the kind of potential to run your own business how you want to run it, build it up, and get rewarded for it. So if you think that this might be something you want more information about, please contact me. I am the easiest person to talk to. I have I will not try to pressure you in any way. I just really do believe in this opportunity, and I want to give you all the information you might need so that you can decide and you'll never wonder what if.
Hey, my name is Jackie Corey, and Mommy sells Rodan and Fields.